Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to my little indoor garden, okay? I hope you're all doing well. So yeah, I just thought with the spring season now underway, we'll get some new vibes, new energies, okay? New decor going, so I hope you like it. Anyway, we're going to dive in and see what you need to know. Keep in mind it is a general reading and it's also timeless. It's not going to be for every single person watching. However, my readings do tap into past, present, and future energies. So let's see. What is it the collective needs to know at the time of them watching this, please, Holy Spirit? What is it the collective needs to know at the time of them watching this? Ooh, new beginnings. Yes, we definitely like that. That's the vibe we're going for. What else? Wow, present power. Look at you guys go. End of an era, the start of a new one. As one cycle closes, another begins. A door closes, another opens. Yeah, you guys have definitely jumped both feet into this new cycle here, so well done. It does look like you are in a very solid position right now, very grounded. It's like you're taking on all the wisdom, the lessons and experiences from the past and applying them to the present moment. And also setting yourself up for the future in terms of your plans, your goals, your aspirations, okay, the energies you want to align yourself with, the types of people you want to ally with, okay, the kinds of environments you want to operate in. This is really good. What else? Travel in reverse, yeah. So, and then we have intuition and manifestation in reverse, yeah. So I feel like right now, you may be firmly planting yourself right where you are for some of you, okay? Because you feel like you're in a good position. Now it's almost like the energy of accepting and being open to these changes, these new beginnings, this flowing energy, okay? To the start of something new or something being birthed, something being created. But being very present, very grounded and in tune with the now, okay? Which is amazing. So I feel like you're not really concerned about what's going to happen in the future, where your path is going to lead you and how it's going to unfold. You're just trusting that everything is, working out for your highest good, and that whatever you need to be in control of, especially when it comes to yourself, you are, okay? So everything else that's external to you, you're kind of leaving that into the hands of the universe, which is amazing. Yeah, so it's not that I don't feel like you're manifesting or listening to your intuition. I just think you're just trusting the process, trusting that you can handle whatever is thrown at you, and that you got to allow the universe to do its part, okay, which is amazing. So I really love that, okay? So you're in a very, very solid energy right now. Tell me more. Wow, look at this, merit making. So this is definitely like good karma, okay? It's like you've paid your dues. You've put a lot of good effort, okay, into things, a lot of good energy, good intentions, right? You really leaned into your principles, your beliefs. Again, this is about faith, trust, belief, okay? Knowing that everything is okay. Everything's balancing out. Everything is in sync with divine order. Wow, this is beautiful. And I feel like as well, like just you being of service to others, being of service to yourself, showing up in a way that is, that shows humility, that shows compassion, has really served you. Like the divine is acknowledging the fact that you have kindness, compassion for your fellow man, okay, for other human beings. And that, it's not even that you expect something out of it, but that's just how you are. You like to be supportive. You like to be kind. You like to, just extend positive energy towards others, support others, guide others, right? Whatever it is. You just like doing good things for people because it makes you feel good, because you enjoy it, because it's nice, right? Not because you think, oh, well, if I do that, then this is going to happen. It's just like, no, you just like doing something positive. And that energy is coming back. So that's really nice. Wow, what did I say? That energy is coming back. So I'm telling you, good fortune, good karma, is here, okay? You may even receive something that you're not anticipating. There could be a huge payout. You could end up winning something, okay? Especially if you do like the lottery, or if you just happen to end up at a casino, right? You make a, you know, just like a off-the-cuff bet and you end up winning the jackpot or something like that. Like, it's crazy. But I feel like even if it's not something like that, it's just your good energy, the good vibes you put out is coming back to you. So there's definitely some kind of fortuitous energy, okay? Something positive. There's a blessing coming in for sure. But I feel like it is definitely a reward directly from the divine, okay? To let you know that you have unlocked this new cycle of abundance, okay? Of blessings, good fortune. And that this is the start of many blessings to come, provided you stay in this energy. So that's gorgeous. Wow. So this is definitely good karma, like so much good karma. And I'm happy to be able to give you guys a message like this, because I'm telling you, you deserve it. A lot of you guys have been through so much, you know, and it's, you know, it's not easy when you're constantly being told, do the work, do the work, do the work, and you're doing the work, and you're doing the work. And you're like, okay, do I get a respite now? Yes, you do. And not only do you get a respite, you get significant rewards for your hard efforts. It's not all just hard labor, right? There is rest periods. There's also a harvest, and that's what you're getting. You are entering your harvest season whilst also planting new seeds here. So this is gorgeous. Exactly. What did I say about the alliances? What you ally with, the people you ally with, the energies you align with. You're being very intentional, and that is paying off tremendously. So at this point, you don't have to make any grand gestures or changes, right? You don't need to remove yourself from an environment, because I feel like a lot of you have, you know, if this reading is for you, this is for someone who's already, you know, made some kind of significant change here, whether that's like cutting certain people off, changing a location, changing an environment, or just making changes within oneself, right? Yeah. But you're definitely coming into new connections, new partnerships, friendships, unions, okay? With people that truly are for you, people you can trust, people that are dependable, reliable, supportive, okay? That reciprocate your energy. It's very reciprocal. This is beautiful. So that's it. It's like home is where the heart is. That's what I'm getting as a message. Home is where the heart is. So I feel like what this is saying is that your search for these things is over. It's your time to receive. So as long as you're open and receptive to this energy, it's time for you to receive it. Your search is over. This is beautiful. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for letting me give this message to the collective. Like, honestly, it's such a blessing to be able to share a message like this. Like, it makes me really happy. It makes me kind of emotional, because honestly, we've had so many like really heavy messages, you know, and I just love it when I get to share something just really light and positive, you know, that just shows, yes, you know, it's your time to receive. Yeah. So I'm really happy I can bring you this message. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. We have commitment, okay, and justice, right? Yeah, you stayed true to the path. You kept going despite whatever challenges or obstacles you faced. You didn't stop. You kept moving, okay? And the divine's like, okay, we see you. I see you. Yeah. That you stayed grounded. You stayed balanced as best as you can. You moved through the trials, the challenges, the obstacles, okay? You didn't let anyone stop you from getting where you want to be. And so here's your justice. Anyone that's tried to like bind you or stop you from being in this energy, you know, they're the ones that are now held back. So your path is clear. That's what you need to know. Your path is clear. Wow. Exactly. Look, imagination. So I feel like whatever you can conceive in your mind's eye, you can make your reality, part of your reality. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even feel like you have to do all of this, like, heavy lifting when it comes to manifestation work at this time. It's like, as soon as you can envision something for yourself, right? And you put forth, like, the energy, right? Towards that, you can literally see it be made manifested, right? But you may not know this yet, okay? You may not know that whatever you can envision for yourself, you can literally make your reality right now. Because you're literally in the energy for it. You don't have to do all this work. Like, it can almost happen instantaneously. It's crazy. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of it was that you overcame some kind of mental barriers as well, mental blockages, right? You may have been in a state of depression or low mood or feeling trapped to your circumstances, but you put the work in with profession, right? It's like you learned how to overcome this, like you applied different things, tactics, methods, okay? You learned different skills or different ways of overcoming this, okay? So now you're actually very skilled when it comes to transmuting this energy, right? It could even be that that's something that you go on to teach, how you were able to break free from your depression or break free from, you know, overthinking, critical thinking, negative thought processes, right? You know, you might teach stuff to do with mindset or the importance of emotional well-being or something like that, right? Yeah. But even you could even end up making like some kind of support group, and that's where you make new friends, okay? You help others to overcome these challenges, right? Yeah, this is something that's fated to happen. So for some of you, you're going to go into some kind of position where you help others overcome their challenges, overcome like their mental blocks or, you know, emotional distress or whatever it is, right? And you could even like form like a support group or something like that, okay? Connected to this occupation. That's where you end up meeting new friends. You help them to overcome things, right? Yeah. And it's like you tell them how you did it, or you can help them overcome something. They apply your method or they apply your advice, and it actually happens, right? And then they feel very like accomplished for being able to overcome these roadblocks. So I feel like you're going to be held in very high regard because you're actually going to help people, not just yourself, right? You helped yourself, you're now being blessed, and you're going to be in a position where you can help even more people by helping them overcome their challenges, their roadblocks, okay? Yeah. So this is definitely something that's going to be successful for you. Yeah, it may piss some people off, right, that wanted to see you struggle, be held back, but that's not your problem. Yeah. Because I feel like, you know, these are people that are angry because they also don't have access to you anymore with introvert, right? You are keeping your distance, right? You're keeping your energy closed off from people like this who just want to see you fail, okay? Yeah, and new alliances are being formed, new friendships. Yep. So it's just important that when you connect with new people, when you're networking with new people, okay, that you keep in mind everything you learned in the past. Yeah, and you don't align yourself to, you know, stagnant energies, right? People who are trapped in lack mentality, that don't even want to get out of this energy, right? Because there are some people that are going to act like they want your help, but then they actually don't want to change it, right? They just want to wallow in it and bring you down to their level, right? Misery likes company. So it's important that you're able to use the insights and the wisdom and the lessons that you learn from the past with dealing with people like this, so you don't invest time, energy, and resources into people that have no intention of helping themselves, okay? So you be more discerning with that, which I feel like you will be. Yeah. So I feel like you're, I definitely feel like you're helping people to overcome certain situations that has, you know, a deep emotional impact. Yeah. But this is something that you're called to do. This is like your soul mission here, is to help people heal, overcome in some shape or form. Yeah. It's like you may even help people break, you know, ancestral curses, generational curses, okay? Because that's something you were able to do. So it's like healing people, teaching people, guiding people, right? Supporting them in this work. Wow, amazing. So anything else that the collective needs to know with these big fortuitous changes that are coming? Very, very high vibrational energy, right? Anything else that the collective needs to know that are going into these sort of arenas when it comes to like support, coaching, guidance, I don't know, therapy or mentorship or teaching, training, counsel, advice, whatever it may be, right? You may even like you know, share content around that or something like that, because we did see online as well. So it's possible that you could create content around this, or you feel inspired to share your story, and that goes on to inspire a lot of people. You never know, right? So if you feel compelled to share your story or to you know, share what you've learned in some shape or form, do it, okay? Because I feel like that's going to bring you a lot of good fortune, a lot of success, right? Because that's partially the point. So you go on to help support others so they can make those changes and know that it is possible to overcome those challenges like you did, okay? Anything else? The Moon, yeah. The Queen of Swords. The High Priestess. The Ace of Swords. The Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like right now you're keeping your moves very hidden, okay? You're keeping like a bit of a low profile, or you may be unsure of how to best approach this, okay? Because it's like you may be unsure of exactly how the path is going to look for you, but I feel like that's going to become increasingly more clear, right? You're going to get the signs, you're going to get the nudges from the universe to do this work, to begin to share these insights that you have, to use your voice to speak up. The Queen of Voices, it says, right? That's the Queen of Swords. That's about using your voice, using your throat chakra, okay? Expressing oneself, expressing what it is that you've learned, what it is that you've experienced, what it is you've understood, the wisdom that you have, right? The knowledge you have to share that's going to help others that are dealing with challenges, right? That's what you're meant to do. Because you absolutely have some really important information here, key insights, okay? Information that others don't have access to that would be very beneficial, right? Seeing a lot of birds here. We have crows, we have an owl, okay? Your third eye is popping. You know what it is that the divine is leading you to do in some shape or form. And you know it has something to do with expressing, communication, right? A lot around communication, sharing wisdom, insights, information, and expressing it to others, right? Guiding, leading, supporting. Yeah. So you know you're getting some signs, you're getting some downloads. You're going to get a very clear sign from the universe, like this is your calling, this is your time. It's time to take those steps, okay, to hit the ground running, okay? So you may be called right now to start a new occupation, to start a new career, to start a new business, okay, to start a new platform. So, but in order to do that, you may have to walk away from something else with the Eight of Cups. And it may be challenging because it may be something you enjoy or something you invested a lot of time, a lot of years into. But this is your calling. So you'll know what that is, okay, if that applies, right? You know that you have to leave something behind in order to embark on this new journey here, right? But again, it's not so much about a physical change. It may be that you just have to let something go emotionally, right? So it may not even be that you have to leave a job. It just may be that you have to leave the past behind, or your old self behind, your old perception of self behind, right? Because a lot of it is internal rather than it being external. So, but whatever it is, you'll know, okay, for you individually what that is. Because your hard work is paying off, and now Your path on this new leg of your journey is clear. You are meant to meet certain people along the way that you're going to help, that you're going to support. This is definitely your calling. This is your path. But this is also your career. This is going to be your line of work. So it's something that's going to sustain you for the foreseeable future and beyond. So interesting, very interesting. Yeah. But definitely I feel like because it's something you're geared for. And like I say, it could have a lot to do with healing, guiding, supporting, mentoring, coaching, teaching, training, something along those lines, okay? But yeah, definitely like guidance in some shape or form, right? That's what it feels like, especially with this card leading. You know, I feel like you were in this position, right? With the divine especially, and I feel like you always are, but you're going to be in this position now where because you always try and support others, but I feel like you're being called to actually do this as some kind of job, or this is your calling, right? Amazing. So I hope this helps. Hopefully this makes sense for someone out there, but thank you so much for checking it out. If you found it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Oh wait, let me get a message before you go. I just remembered, I actually made these for a reason, okay? And that's because I wanted to give you some parting messages, okay? That's going to help you. Little words of wisdom as we start the astrological new year. So what is it that you need to know before we actually close the reading? Oh, 144. So definitely this is your calling. You have a significant purpose. Wow. A significant purpose. You're meant to lead. This in some shape or form. You're meant to be a leader. Some kind of spiritual leader. This is your new beginning. Your cycle has begun, okay? 0. This is confirmation that you are one with the divine, one with source. And it's time for you to take this role, okay? To step into this role because you are in your present power. You are ready. Wow, that's amazing. And what else did we get? Within the next week, you will receive a genuine apology. Okay, so there may be someone who didn't see your calling or didn't understand your beliefs, okay? Or didn't understand where you were coming from, but now they understand and they want to possibly apologize for, you know, not understanding you or not taking the time to understand you, or for not being more supportive is what I feel. Okay, this could have been someone that was intentionally trying to hold you back because they feared losing you, but now they're realizing that was a mistake and instead they should have gave you their blessing. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you found it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you guys all the best and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.